Good evening, welcome, it's Anna here, and I'm here today with a thrift haul. I have been, yesterday I was at the optician, and I had some time to kill, so I had my eldest daughter with me, so we just randomly went into a thrift store, and I managed to come out with some stuff. So we're gonna start with totally non-junk journal related. I've got a tray. It's a white tray. I paid about $1 for it, and it is quite stained, and I don't mind that because I'm going to use this in my dyeing. When I dye paper, so I'm going to use it as a weight. It's quite heavy, and I think it's going to be good for that. So that was one thing I found. Then I found some fabric. This one was actually $4. It is I believe it's, what are they called? Upholstery fabric. It's quite thick with lovely roses on it, and it's quite a big piece. It's, it doesn't say, but it's quite a big, and paid $4 for this, and I absolutely love it. This will go right on top of a journal, I believe, as on a journal cover. Really lovely with the roses. So happy about that. Then I found some yellow and white ticking-ish. It's not real ticking. It's some kind of cotton fabric. Not really thick, quite thin, but I'm going to use it in my journals. And this is 90 by 140 centimeters, and I paid $4 for that as well. Love that. Then I found a book. Of course I found a book. This one doesn't look as much. It's a big storytelling book about the king, Gustav V Adolf. And the thing with this guy is that he was married to Margaret, which means that he is a part of the journal I'm making, the Daisy journal. That's him and his brother. Oh, how cute. And him as a kid. That's his parents. Lovely images. And they played theater, and he loved dogs. Oops. And then he found his great love, Margaret, and they were married in 1905. This lovely lady, and she is the head person of the Daisy journal. She called herself Daisy. There she is. And this book has lots of pictures that I don't have. So I thought, why not bring it along? Look at them. Aren't they beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. This is when they went to the coronation of King George VI in London, 1911. Yeah, so I'm happy about that. All the lovely images of him and his lovely wife and the kids. Unfortunately, she died way too young. She played bandy. She was really forward. Absolutely lovely. He remarried, by the way, to a lovely lady called Louise, I believe. Thinking if I can find, yeah, here they are. And I believe she was a Mountbatten, so she was also from Great Britain. Anyway, I wanted the book for the images, and since I love making big books, maybe this can be covered in that, and make a big journal. Then I won 2 online auctions. One for just $2. Look at this chunky, lovely book. And it's just said, it was an image of this just the front of the book, the leather-bound book, and it says unknown book, unknown author. And I bid on it and I won it and I got it home. And I started reading. Someone got this in 1877. And I know why people say that it's an unknown book by unknown author, because they can't read this kind of Gothic font, which I can. This is from 1876. And this is a Bible. It is a Bible. But I am going to make it into something beautiful. And hope that people don't become too offended by it. And the pages are beautiful. Rag paper it is, and it's got foxing. So I'm happy about this. Got some this and that inside it. I have no idea what it is, but oh, look at that paper. Beautiful. So that was just $2. Then I won one more online auction, and that was this one had an image of a pile of books, and it says antique books. And I bid on it, and I won. So I'm gonna show you the antique books. First we have this one. Lovely. It just says sermons, and look at that ex libris. Absolutely gorgeous. That will go into the book again. So sermons, and it's French, and it's a 7th piece, part of the sermons, and it doesn't have a year, but it must be 1800s sometime. Lovely French pages, and they are not rag paper, but they are in lovely condition, and this will make a lovely journal. Yes, happy about that. Then the next one I picked out of the box was this one. It's green marbled with some gold lining, lovely spine, and this is by the Norwegian. Oh, look at the marbled paper. I believe he got the Nobel Prize, Knut Hamsun. I think he did. And this is from 1920. Is that antique? Well, it's just basically a normal fiction book. So this will also be a beautiful journal one day. The next one I picked out was this. It's a Voltaire Theatre, so I believe it's plays by Voltaire, and lovely marble paper. Look at that spine and the marble page inside pages. And this one is in French, and it has, let me see if I can find a date. A lovely image of Mr. Voltaire. I believe this one has been rebound. It says 1729, but that cannot be right. Not, no, I do not. This is like from another book. It's been rebound. Well, lovely French pages once again. Absolutely love it. So that will be a beautiful journal as well. Then the next one, look at this. The blue marbling, absolutely gorgeous. Leather bound. Another ex libris. This one must be newer. 1859, okay. It wasn't. Lovely rag paper. Oh, it's travel, and this is part 2. It starts on page 305. Lovely foxing, lovely rag paper, and it's description of travels. So, quite nice. And then the next one is big, and I have this one already. and I have been hesitating to cut it up. Ta-da! Museum. Recreations of famous paintings. And that is a beautiful embossed cover. And I don't know what I would do with it. I would probably just leave it as is when I make a journal and just repair it where it needs repairing. Or I could put a label over here or something. But I love the one I have, and this one is just as beautiful. So it's from 1889, and it is reproductions of 80 famous paintings. So we have the Last Supper, we have Da Vinci, we have Michelangelo, Andrea del Sarto, Raphael. So you get the point. And they are beautiful condition. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I'm gonna use so much of this. And of course the cover. So yeah, happy about that. And then I picked up at the bottom of the box one last thing, and I haven't opened this. It says Map of the World, China Cartographic Publishing House, and it's like a sleeve which could be used in a journal, and I believe this is actually a world map, and it is huge. I haven't opened it, and I don't know how I'm going to. I'm going to try and open it up. Oh dear. And lay it down, part of it, without ripping it. Look at this. Gorgeous map. That is so cool. Map of the world. Okay, this has probably not been opened many times. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's from 1988. But yeah, it smells fantastic. Kind of incense a bit. So this is a really cool thing as well. And I am going to do something with it. I have no idea what. Give me an idea, will you? Yeah, I just wanted to get online and show you my finds because I'm super happy. Look at all those fun things I found. And the thing is, the thrift store I was in yesterday, we were in there for 15 minutes because they were closing up. So I think I managed to really find good stuff in 15 minutes. Yeah, that was my entire haul. Not very big. And I hope I can try to avoid thrift stores for a little while. I need to be making more journals and not buying more books. But when you find this kind of books, you can't help yourself, right? Maybe I will even put some of my stash up in my Etsy shop as make your own journal kits or something. I don't know. Let me know down below what you think of this haul, and if you have interest of purchasing books or kits to make your own journal. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Which one is your favorite of all this, if you have any? And I will be back really soon with another video. Until then, thank you all so much for being with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will be back soon with another video. Bye for now.